I know this video is a little bit late compared to when these skills came out on Twitter. I apologize, guys. I was at work and, well, I'm here now. I'm going to react to Twice's skills. This will be the first time I've seen them. I have waited all day to see these skills because I wanted to react to them with you guys. I did not want to know what they look like beforehand. We already kind of have an idea from the skill sets and what, you know, it has been told to us about them, but I am super excited to see how he's actually going to play in the game. So we're starting with his alpha skill. Let's see how it looks. All right, I'm expecting it to be one-handed. It looks like it is one-handed. It is one-handed. Okay, it's not the same as Toga. It's exactly like that burst rifle. I thought, okay, I called it. Let's go. Okay, now I wish what they had shown us here though. They said if you hit a certain amount of those, it slows the enemy. I want to actually see how much it slows the enemy. They just show Endeavor standing still. So, man, I wish I knew how much it slowed by. So we still have that big question on the alpha to ask, you know, how much is it actually going to slow the enemy? But, oh, man, Twice is so close, guys. All right, let's take a look at his beta. All right, so here's his beta duplication. Oh, that was actually pretty quick. I expected it to take longer. They do an attack combo. It looks like he didn't die though upon attacking. It said they go away after attacking, did it not? Okay, so he throws knives, he runs up and does a few kicks. The AI is pretty slow though. Notice the AI did like a little pause right there. Okay, you'll see it. Pause. If you can't beat an AI like that, I'm sorry, you just need to get your hands checked, your eyes checked. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be too crazy. I think it's just going to serve as like a good distraction for people. It'll be interesting to see how they end up using him. That looked pretty fast though for the clone there at the start. I'm wondering if it's actually as fast as it looks. Like, is it possible to use this mid-combat and get away with it? You know, is it actually useful to use that mid-combat, or does the clone just die like instantly if they get hit? They don't show the clone getting hit, right? So we don't know how many hits it takes for the clone to be destroyed or stuff like that. So I'm curious about that. Is it going to be a case where it's better to actually hide as Twice, make your clones so they don't know which one's which, or can you use it in the middle of combat right in front of the enemy like this and make use of it? It looks really, really good though. The mud copy, it looks pretty solid. So overall, I'm super excited for this particular skill. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to see how his clones actually play out in the game. And I wonder, does this one just, how long does it last too? I don't think it has a timer, right? It's just till it attacks. It said it was going to disappear or until it takes a certain amount of damage. But once again, not seeing it disappear after it attacks. It just kind of stands there, or at least they don't give us enough time to see it disappear, right? Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the gamma. All right, this is the gamma skill with the tape measure. Let's see how it goes. All right, so that was a horizontal movement ability. Are they going to show us the vertical? Hopefully, yes. Okay, show me the vertical. Oh, okay, he's got at least 2 charges at a time. At least 2 charges. Okay, that's good. That was actually really good vertical movement. I'm surprised it was that good. And he's got like a little stall out there with the knife too, so he kind of just hovers there for a second. Ooh, I like that a lot. That is going to be that's going to be decent movement for Twice. I knew it was going to be good, but I didn't think it was going to be that good. I wonder how much damage that actually does. Did they show us damage numbers there for hitting Endeavor? Of course they don't. Of course they don't. I wonder how much damage that actually does when you hit Endeavor though. I wonder if the tape measure hitting itself is actually damage or not. Like when Aizawa's binding claws hit, it's not damage until he does the drop kick, right? So I wonder how that's going to actually work. I imagine the tape measure does damage, but it'll be interesting to see how that works for the gamma skill. All right, and last but not least, we have to take a look at the special skill. The special skill is literally what I am most excited for because apparently you can just make an army for yourself, which is crazy. All right, so I'm hoping they show us multiple like down characters here, and the fact that you can have multiple Twices or multiple copies running around, we'll see. All right, so it looks like he's going to down Endeavor off the start here. Let's see. Okay, so it does actually finish and creates a copy at the same time. It's pretty quick. All right, he has his Endeavor clone helping him out. Oh man, I wanted to see the Cementos go down. I wanted to see the Cementos go down, and then I wanted to see him clone the Cementos too and have him on his team. But that is a full HP Endeavor on your team, by the way. That is like, so this Endeavor has 250, 300 HP. I'd have to look at the game actually to know exactly how much HP he has. But when you clone them as Twice, it makes a full copy, right? That much HP, it's crazy. So that's honestly, it's going to be so crazy. It's going to be so much fun running around with like quad teams, penta teams, and they're just like, which one's the real one? It might not actually be, they don't show health bars or anything, right? So we don't know if these clones are going to have health bars like a normal player. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they have health bars, but like I feel like people are still going to be able to differentiate between like a clone and yourself, because like yourself, you're going to have your name above you, whereas like the clone, it might say clone above it. We'll have to see how that ends up working out in game, but I'm really curious to see how this all goes down. All the skills though, they look okay. These look from this preview, right? I feel like they've done a really good job with adapting Twice's kit. They look clean. It doesn't look buggy compared to like Aizawa. Aizawa looked buggy, okay? Twice, it looks clean. It looks very clean so far. So this is like a make or break moment for My Hero Ultra Rumble. If they release potentially one of the best characters for the game right now, and they do it well, they hype it up enough, yo, My Hero Ultra Rumble might be going somewhere. Next announcement we need, even if you're a hater, we need it. We need crossplay. We need a crossplay announcement ASAP. So our Xbox brothers, our PS5 brothers can get in here with PC players and vice versa. And people will make the argument, I don't want to play with PC because they have hackers and stuff like that. A lot of that has truly been taken care of. There's not very many. And now, of course, aim assist has been nerfed on console, so there's a debate about that and, you know, PC players. But overall, I think it's just better for the health of the game to have a bigger player pool for being able to do more game modes, more tournaments, things like that, right? So that's what we're waiting on now. Crossplay announcement soon, maybe season 6, hopefully. We already kind of know what's coming for season 5, but if they happen to drop it on us in season 5, I would take that as well. Season 4, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to expect, guys, but hopefully sometime in the future. But yeah, for right now, we have Twice. I am super pumped to try and pull for him. Let me know how many tickets you guys have saved up in the comments, and if you are going to be pulling for him, let me know if you guys are excited for him after seeing these previews. Do you think he looks good, or are you kind of like, he looks kind of subpar? You know, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Peace.